Yep, we did it again. I'll show you how I caught this one. I did not mean to rhyme that on purpose. Whoa. Okay, but here we come into NQ. As you can see, market opened and dropped down immediately, leaving this fair value gap. I was kind of thinking about front running it and getting in about right here. With my stops right here. If you need a visual representation, it would have looked like this stupid magnet. Okay, but just think of it middle in the middle of that wick. Stops above there. Take profit right here. Um, and as you can see on ES, same kind of deal. Opened up, retraced into the fair value gap and ran lower. ES was definitely the lagging index today, as you can see. Um, these are yesterday's Asian session lows that it took out, leaving this. So I'm gonna get rid of this because it's not gonna be over here anymore. Go back to NQ, and as you can see, it went and took these are those Asian session lows I was talking about on ES. It took out this, this 9 o'clock low. And then it also took out yesterday's lunch and afternoon session lows. And as you can see, that's where my trade came from. So looking at that, I had this marked out as one of my take profits. Let me show you where my other one would have been. So this was the other one. I definitely did not see price going down all the way down here. And kind of like to like the relative equal lows points. I really only like when it's like relative equal lows like this, where it's two or more lows. Yes, this can be a draw on liquidity, but these are definitely not my favorites. This does not make for A plus setups in my opinion, so I just went ahead and took all my profit off right here. Um, and then more into the trade. As you can see, come up. We're running down into this fair value gap. We leave a big portion of it unfilled, and we run down again. I see this. We're respecting this little order block right here. Um, and these fair value gaps, yes, it did close above, but quickly move below. Um, and I see this order block. So I see this. And I see this massive move down. I get in. Stops above this candle right here, um, because it created this fair value gap, so that's was my stop. I got in a little bit late, as you can see. The risk to reward wasn't that great, basically 1-to-1. It took profits happened to be below this low, and those are some equal lows that were back there. So that was a trade for today. And then, like as you can see, I had these marked out because coming into today's, I was hoping that it was gonna come and sweep this first, and then come down and give me something that looks like this, where it came and filled in the fair value gap, and I was gonna catch it all the way down here, but that's not the case. We still made a little bit of money on this small trade, but as you can see, that was sweeped out. This fair value gap was used, and this was sweep. So tomorrow, in terms of news today. We did have existing home sales, and we have Trump speaking in 50 minutes. Tomorrow is a big news day, as you can see. We have unemployment claims, and then we have flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI. So, and new home sales. So, definitely be on the lookout for this. Um, we do have some earnings coming out. Let's see. If I'm not mistaken, Tesla is supposed to report earnings today. I did take a trade on Tesla, a strangle play. Um, if you guys are interested in like options and stuff, I'm not sure why it's not loading right now. If you guys are interested on like option trading, I double dabble into that. It's more of like swing plays and stuff like that. Sometimes, I play earnings. It's kind of like my gambling in a sense. It's not loading, but you get the point. And that's all she wrote for today. So hope everybody had a good day. Safe trading.